Okay. Hello everyone. We're back. It's been about 20 minutes or so since since we got out of our last bounty. I've decided to, instead of doing some satellites, let's do another $2.50 buy-in. This one's a 7 max. $4,000 prize pool. So I think the last one was $1,000. So $4,000 prize pool. If we lose this, this is our last game of the day, the challenge. But I think we can do well. Got to focus. 12% get paid. About to start. So let's see how we can do. Hopefully we have a deep run. Not started yet. Okay, well, we are seated. We're about to start. Right. So let's see how we can do. First hand, King 2. We're going to play it. Okay, so we call. Starting off with 100 bigs. So we got some time. We do flop top pair. There are others in the pot. We will sort of min raise this. We'll bet 33%. We'll bet a third of the pot. If someone near the queen, they're probably in. Okay, we don't want them to be in. We check. Jack. Could have been chasing with Jack 10. We check. We don't want to escalate this. We got a bad kicker. Well, I mean, Jack counts as a kicker. We didn't want to be against the queen. We didn't know what he had. Could have been trapping on the turn. Okay, he had a 7. He stayed in there. The stakes are quite low still. So, well, to begin with. So, you might see some calls. Might only be there from players. Okay, we will raise this one. 250. Let's raise this one. Let's play, guys. Let's play. We've made a few chips. We're spending half of our profit of the first hand of the tournament. So let's see. We might hit a queen, might hit a 9, might hit the flush draw, might hit the flush. We do hit this flush draw. Get a flush draw. All right. So now we are going to. How should we play this? I think we don't want to get to the turn still chasing. We'll bet 75%. Probably get a fold or two. 1 or 2 people might not believe us. Oh, okay, that was good. I think we're happy for the folds, to be honest. We better to hit the flush, but we wouldn't have hit the flush. There you go. The bet works. Ace would have had a straight, would have been there. So I think we're okay with it. We were the initial raiser, and yeah, it worked out. We're playing so many hands. Well, let's see if we can keep it going. We'll min raise 8-7 offsuit. We do get insta called by crit, not RG from. Away from. Okay, we do hit top pair. So I think we will apply a bit of pressure. Maybe they don't believe us. I don't think an overpair would have called. Could be against a set of 4s, set of 2s, but we continue to bet. Now we really are representing quite an aggressive, having quite an aggressive image. But we've taken down another pot. It's fine. We did have it. We did have top pair. Now under the gun, Jack 8, we will fold. Okay. So pretty good start. But we have to have a lot of good hands and just keep going if we're gonna win this. First prize currently is $510.97. To be on par for the challenge, we are $216 behind. That's for the previous 3 days. So after today, it'll be higher. If we win this tournament, that covers all of that and gives us profit that we can actually play on the weekend. We might play some pretty big tournaments if we do get that. So let's see, and bounties along the way. So we're going well. Hour and 31 minutes, 131 minutes before late reg. So more than 2 hours before late reg, we would have had a straight. Check 8. If we had gut shot, we would have got it. Wow, that would have been crazy. Flush draw doesn't get there. Queen 6, ace 4. Ooh, not flush draw, hits the ace. We would have made something there. Okay. Okay, big one, let's see. 6, 7 suited this time. I am really hoping to make a deep run in this. We've chipped up quite nicely for a start. Okay, we will call that. We'll even call that. We'll play a bit. See a flop. Don't really like the flop, to be honest. Keeps the pressure. Good thing as well, because we might. But then again, we do. No. Got a gut shot. Gut shot. Oh, we fold. It was quite expensive, but if we hit, we could have made quite a bit of money. That's fine. We're still at 11,100. We got 11 more bigs than what we started with. I just sort of thought we might get there when I open this now. Or on the turn, we'd have had the straight. Good thing he didn't check. Cool. Not full. Cool. Cool. He doesn't have a big hand, yeah. Okay. Check again. Obviously very high VPIP rate right now, 80%. Very high. 7-9 on the D. Two players to our left also having a very high VPIP rate. Guys, we're gonna call. It's the D. We're on the D. Still early. It's costing us 200. Pretty good flop for us, I think. I mean, I don't think anyone else is really hitting that board. I think we bet half pot if no one bets. We use the D. We got the backdoor straight. Could hit a 7 or 9. Obviously, want everyone to fold. Not afraid too much to put our chips in now. Not happy to see the call, especially the insta call. He was first to act, so he might have also been trapping. Could trap with an 8. He was a small blind. We do get one fold, so that's good. Checks again. Do we continue? I mean, maybe we represent an 8 here. Ridiculous as it sounds, it's possible. It would be a perfect time to bet because who's going to believe you? He's not chasing anything. 5, 6, 7. I don't know. We've got. We'll make one more barrel. Didn't want the call. Pocket 7s, full house. Good flop for pocket 7s, good turn for pocket 7s, good river for pocket 7s. So, yeah, we barreled, we lost. Said we want to make a deep run. I didn't say there wouldn't be action. 86% VPIP rate. Queen 6 suited. We'll raise to 300. We're going to play it. blind is putting 200 more to see if flop he might do so. Pretty good raise from us. Could represent a lot. Might even fold. Yeah, fold. We're happy with that. Not unhappy. Would have been a 6. Would have had a backdoor. Would have an overcard. Fold. Okay, we made something back. We'll keep going and see how it goes. No, 2-5, we will fold. Big blind now. King 5 suited. We had suited queen just now. Now we got king 5 suited. Definitely calling that. If we flop the flush here, we're checking. We'll fold. Could be a squeeze. Very easily could be a squeeze. I definitely don't think we were out of that. Cool. 601 people 9. Ooh, okay. Well, we would have missed it completely, so maybe we saved money. Okay. Re-raiser gets the pot. Okay, we still do have quite a few blinds. We're at 120, so we do actually have a relatively big stack, even though it's less than starting. We're not going to call this out of position right now, though. Would have definitely liked to see the flop for 240. Yeah, not a nice flop. Really. Queen 8 on the D though, but we will fold. Seem to be a few raises. We're currently 512th out of 604. King Jack, King 7. Split. Ace kicker. Queen 3 suited now. We can still play. You know, we do have playing size chips. Obviously, we don't want to get re-raised. Try and raise in the cutoff. Really, we're trying to get some folds, represent something decent, get some value if we do hit. Yeah. We could have a king. I mean, he could have a two. We'll bet this one. Are we caught bluffing? No, we bet. He just doesn't want us to bet, so he took his time. Make us worry. We'll bet. We could easily have a king. We do have a backdoor flush. No. Okay, so we're good. Right. Picked up some chips there. Not unhappy about that. Do need to do a lot more. 6, 7. We'll limp this. Middle position. Wow, okay. All the big blind apply pressure. He's also got a big stack. We're not going to bet this. It might look suspicious that if we do it twice in a row. You know, this sort of board. We'll make a small bet. I think he didn't hit. No, he did it. Or he just doesn't believe us. Do we take the risk that he hasn't hit anything? Why is he blocking much? Queen or ace calls? We'll add some chips. Let's see. He's got a big stack. There's not a lot of pressure on him, I suppose. He had the ace. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We should have bet the flop. It just would have looked suspicious. And we can try some things like that a few times. He had the ace. He wasn't folding that for that. Ace 4. So he hits the ace with the queen kicker against a 4. Nice. Now we got the ace 7. Ace 7. On the big blind. Not a bad spot. Pot's not worth that much. We still the blinds are still low. We still got deep stacks here, so it's okay. I'm not comfortable with this. I'm gonna fold. Look, I mean he gets a lot if it was a bluff. We had the ace of diamonds. Yeah, I think we were all in on this flop. Maybe not. Just bet. Maybe even just call there. We've got a flush. Yeah, tight fold from me. Because I don't feel comfortable. Okay. Well, then I'm going to not call that. Fold. Wow, all in. The 2 players. One having raised already. What does he have? Could he have an 8? Could he have a flush draw? He gets a call. three ways. Oh, it's a bluff, I think. Against a full house. Full house wasn't folding. Pocket nines. It's just not a nice flop for pocket nines. They did cover it. I mean, it's a nice flop for pocket nines, but not nice when you're up against a full house because you've got a good hand. Pocket threes, great flop for pocket threes. Sitting there, not even in the action. Aldoni raises. Torablis one all in, and he just goes all in. Very nice. Here's the full house. Very nice spot. Okay. Jack 8, do we play it? Do we play Jack 8 on the D? See, Tara Bliss is got Tara Bliss 277 chips, so you might go all in, yeah. And he has got a bounty. We don't like going crazy for bounties. Someone else might get a bit greedy. See, for that much we're okay to do it. Now we will call this three ways. See how things escalate because the guy's got a bounty. But we'll call this. We got value in this pot. Let's have a look. We hit the jack. I actually don't think anyone had an ace, to be honest. They might have. Okay, I'm folding. Such a big raise, and then no, okay, we'll fold. We might have had the better hand. Let's just have a look. Ace could be there. I mean, small blind, big blind. I would have taken a stab at it if they would have definitely tried if they checked. King, queen, king 10. They bluffed us off the best hand. Oh, those were not afraid to bet. We hit middle pair, a raise and a call before us. Quite a high one. I think it was a. I mean, we could have called, I suppose. Still got a few thousand chips behind us. Maybe we get two pair. It's fine. Still two pretty good hands, excuse me. Two pretty good hands for small and big blind. King, queen, and king 10. So, I mean, we could have been up against an ace. Wow, we would have full house of fast. Yeah. Fold. We are playing seven-handed. Blinds go around faster. Less players. One less than 8. You don't have a flush or a king, it's a little dangerous. You don't have a jack, flush, or king, it's a bit dangerous. I six might have, I six might have even been good there, actually. I don't know. Didn't want that to continue. You get another heart and someone gets a flush with 2 or 3 or something. Not really what I wanted to. 5-2, we are not chasing the bounty. Our stack's still not too bad. Basically got 3/4 of starting stack, so that's fine. 3 all ins, let's see. Ace Jack, Ace 3, Queen Jack, Ace Jack winning. Flush draw for Queen Jack. Flush draw gets there. Queen Jack gets there. Wow, that's cool for him. That's crazy. Ace Jack wins. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I thought, but I don't think you must go all in with two people. Ace three there, you know. You know, we've got ace two. We can go on. What do we do here? What do we do? I think we call. We're on the D. We can see what everyone does. Maybe we hit an ace. See how it goes. Could have had a queen, I suppose. Again, we're in position. Don't feel like bluffing right now. A few bad bluffs. Fold. Would have hit an ace. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. King six suited. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think we're gonna raise. We're gonna call. We'll call. Well, we'll call that. Hopefully we don't get shoved. Call's fine. No longer in position. We would have been. Folded. Let's see. We want to call, yeah, and then we want to hit nicely. Oh, we got the flush draw. We are going to bet third pot. Okay, we're going to get some value for a flush draw, maybe. I don't know if we want to call her. Happy to win the pot, but obviously now we want it to hit. Now I think we put some pressure. We're going to put a big pressure here. There we go. We weren't sort of betting as though we had the flush draw, I don't think. He might put us in a 10 or something and he's hoping to hit. And then if we hit the flush draw, then bonus, you know. Maybe he tries to rip it or something. But yeah, anyway, that's quite a bit. 8,940. Okay, I'm happy with that. We were running behind. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, have a bathroom break, come back, and we will continue at 8,940, which at this stage actually seems like quite a lot considering we went a bit far down. The blinds are at 160, so we have actually got quite a few blinds still. We still got plenty play. We've got 55.9 blinds, so we're not out of this. We're in it. We're playing, enjoying it. We're a bit low there, but now we got a nice pot with that flush draw. I think better get it. We don't get the flush, so we wouldn't have got the flush. So that's good. Okay, I will be back shortly. 1 minute 50 seconds. All right. All right. And now. We're in time. Yes, we are. 20 seconds to spray. Okay. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All of you with OCD. That might have been rough. I'm just joking. 1. Oh, okay, calm first hand. So just gets it folded to. Nice. King 2, King 3. Okay. Not playing. Not playing for me. Wow. But people are still in their break. Oh, they literally might have been. Well done, he might have literally been able to raise and take the pot. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe not. Glad we're not at the pot. Oh no. We're buffering again. Let's see. We'll be calm. Don't click anything. We didn't miss much from the previous 2 hands. Could have buffered then, I think, without too much worry. Oh, come on. This is the longest one so far. Those of you who think your screen's buffering, moving around, so you know, they're just still on. For those of you who downloaded the video, how could you have thought your screen was buffering? Okay, now, oh man. Oh, man. I suppose we're going to miss hand. It's not a bad time to do it now. It's not. We're logging back in and getting going. Okay, there we go. Are we happy? I think we're happy. Okay, what did we miss? Right. Okay, well, now we got 4-3. Couldn't miss that one. We automatically folded king 9 on the last hand, and the hand before that we had ace-3 suited, but we would have missed the flop. Ouch. No, oh, no, sorry, it's me. Worried because I'm lagging now, and now it's playing and I'm taking my time. Okay, well, oh, we're back in. Scary stuff. But you don't, what's not nice is if you're in like a massive all-in or something and that happens. Maybe you got the nuts and you can't call automatically. It's just sad. You raised. Oh, 4-3. Yeah. It's a nice flop. I think we could have played it. Bottom pair, backdoor straight, draw. Up and down, straight draw. Well, if the 7 gets there, yeah. I think if we had bet, 7 gets there. What would 9 been hoping for? We would have been okay for in the beginning. But let's see. Come on, Victor. He bets. Fold. 10-4 suit, we fold. We've had in the first 6 hands, we've had 10-2, 10-3, 10-4. All off suit. Interesting. Oh, 10 we've hit. 42 blinds. Spend on that. 2 now. We'll fold it. And could see a flop up. There we go. There's the raise. There's the shove. Oh, there's the shove. Let's see. Okay, what was he 3-betting? Kings. Good hand. Queens. Oh, a bit of a cooler. Only one out. Queen of diamonds. Queen of clubs gives Seraphim the flush. Great flop for Seraphim. I think we're lagging again. And he hits the king as well. Okay, cool. Wow. If you're Seraphim, that's a nice flop. Definitely not folding. No matter what the raise is actually. Ace 8, we could play this. This could be good for us. Let's see how it goes. See what everyone does before us. It's hard to play when you're buffering. Let's see. Do anything about this. Okay. Oh. 3 tries. We're going to try another connection. Maybe this one will be better. Let's try. Let's see. Sorry guys, we're missing hands here. We do seem to have a better connection now. I think it's gonna work now. Let's see. Okay. Things are loading. There we go. Okay, we're back in. Deal me in. Yeah, we missed another 10. Oh, suited this time. 10-4. Alright, what would we have had? Let's see if I can include this in for you guys. No, what did I just do? We did that twice. We'll play that. We'll min raise it. Okay, sorry guys, we're missing the last hands were. Just battling with this a bit. We'll just carry on. Okay, what it was, it was. We do it middle pair. playing with a few people here. We were the initial raisers. We'll bet quite heavy actually. Seems like high risk, but we hit the board. I don't know if any of them would have. Maybe one of them don't believe us. We didn't want a call. Okay. I think we'll follow it up. He might be on a flush draw. We'll bet half pot again. Let's barrel a bit. We hit the 6. Hopefully he didn't have the 5. He would have had the up and down and hit it. Not what we wanted to see. Not at all. Small blind could have the 5. He could have an 8. We're folding. It was a big bet to do. Could have checked, I suppose, but we lost that one. Now we are short stack. Not calling that one. Oh, down to about 35% of starting. 36%. Okay, we will be a bit patient now. Blinds are 200. We have 15, 17 blinds, almost 16 blinds. So we'll pick a spot. We'll play. Let's see if we can work our way up from 3,595. Okay. Ooh, a few things happening. Wow, that's rough. That's hectic. If a jack comes, that would be finish it off. Ouch, that's horrible for ace king. So much equity on the flop. Oh well. Yeah, that's right. Glad we went in there. So we are short stacked. Blinds have gone up. We're not going to shove here, that I can tell you. We can wait for a better spot, but we might see a flop, and if we hit a queen or 3, we shove. We've got to play. We've got to do something. Yeah, we're calling this. Okay, we missed. We check. Straight on the table. We're out. We're out. We're out. We tried. We tried. 215 to a pot of, like, what was it? 220. 2,120. I think it's worth a look. Almost 10 times value to see. We might hit that one in every 11 or so. 10 times. Okay. We're not out of it. We're definitely not out of it. Ooh, flush draw. CX man. A7 ones. Bit of a sweat on the turn. Oh, it's flexi flex hop making enemies everywhere. He's doing well. Wow, full house. And we would have got to the straight. If we got to the river, we would have got the straight. Ace high. Oh no, straight. Straight with full house. He also got the straight with ace. Ouch. Not the wheel. Scary stuff. Okay. Alright. Well, now currently 856th out of 865. Well, good thing is we have a stable connection right now. Ace king. All in. We've had a few lost, short stacked all ins with ace king. Oh, two callers. We can make it big or we could go home. Ace five, we're happy. Jack eight, not really. Okay, we still got 45. Wow. He hit the straight. What can we hit? Only a jack. Oh, Jack 8 gets it. Only the jack, and he's got one. Oh, wow. Okay, that was rough. Ace King goes all in with Jack 8 suited. Good shot. Scores big. Alright, guys, that's the last game of the day. Did do a bad all in, I think, earlier. Left it to last. Lost with Ace King again as a short stack. Didn't really want two callers. We would have won with the one caller, but he was already a little bit committed there. He had okay, he went with it. He went with it. Good stuff. Okay, well, I will be with you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.